Hello everyone, Damascus Fox here with another short look at video. If you're someone like me that buys your knives on aesthetics, mechanisms, and materials mostly, then this is the video for you. Today we'll be looking at the Gerber Sumo. And may I tell you, this knife is actually a lot bigger than I expected. This is a pretty chunky knife. Look at that. It's got some nice stock on it. Yeah. This is using their pivot lock, which functions practically the same as Benchmade's axis lock. So you just pull it down, you flick it in, bring it out, locks in nice and solid. Pull it down, flick it in. Now I find myself having trouble with the way how this hole is lined up and the tightness of this lock, so it is very difficult to do that. Spidey flick is like out of the question because of the tension that this lock brings on it. You have to do a little bit of this to do a spidey flick, like that. But otherwise, I really actually do like this lock. Very fidgetable. This one's not the most fidgety of all these kind of like axis pivot lock kind of things. This one I find myself needing to pinch it like this. Pinch it, bring it out halfway, and then my thumb can rotate around. If I try to do just my thumb, yeah, right there I got it pretty good. Most of the time I end up messing it up. But you will get used to it, and you can, like right there, I just actually finally found a good point, but I keep having to kind of like scoot it upwards, but there. Yeah. Requires a little bit of practice, but eventually you can get it down. It's just not as intuitive as some of the other axis pivot lock types, like the XR lock from SOG or the recoil lock from CJRB. Those actually work very well if you're trying to fidget. Otherwise, just for general use, you don't really need too much fidget factor, but this will work. So it's pretty big knife. There, you got that. And this comes in two variants. This is the black and gray G10, and it has red. Why won't you focus? There we are. Red steel liners, and it's got those red barrel back spacers, which is really cool. This is using 7CR17 MOV steel with a flat grind, and it also has a acid stonewash, which I think of the two variants, this was my favorite because I really like the contrast of this with these scales. The other one is using black and white G10, so that's pretty cool. Let's I'm gonna give you a quick look on factory edge. This is how well it cuts because I've never sharpened this. I believe I've never used this, so this is factory edge. Cuts well. That one just tore. Bad edge alignment right there. Yeah. Making that out of screen, I apologize for that. Yeah, I would say it cuts pretty well. I mean, it'll do its job. It just has kind of a thicker, it's pretty thick behind the edge, so it doesn't just pass through material with super ease, but it's not too bad. This thing definitely is a big boy. And there's the pocket clip. It is reversible. It's not the deepest of carry, but it's still decently deep. Lanyard hole. So, yeah. That is the Gerber Sumo pivot lock knife. So, pretty cool knife. nice and big and chunky. So I think that's it for this video. So I hope you like this video, and if you like more knife-related content, check out my other videos, and remember to subscribe because there'll be more knives and more videos in the future, and I post every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, check those out. Thank you again for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye.